Hello everyone, welcome to the Cloud Network. In this lab, this is my lab 2 and I'm going to show you about some uh, visual interfaces. So this is the lab 2 and I'm going to show you about the visual interfaces. So the first one is I'm going to modify the file by using the vi command interface. So this is my testing purpose. I have put the vi and test.txt file. You can give any name in place of test. So after that, the second one is I'm going to show you about command mode options, and in that one you will be find small I. That means it will be insert the text at the current cursor positions, and when it comes to the capital I means nothing but it will be comes the text, it will be edit, but it will be go to beginning of the line. After that, when it comes to small a, it will be append the text after the current course. That means it going to append the text after writing the text, it will becomes. So capital A nothing but it goes to end of the line, and when it comes to small o, it will be insert the line at the current position, and when it comes to capital O, it will becomes above the line, above to the lines. So please remember, capital O comes above the curse line and small o comes below the curse, current curse. So R nothing but it will be replace a single character at the curse positions. Now let us, I will show you about these two method. So this is my Fedora workstation, and you can find this is my terminal. Just open the now the thing is the third one is a command and execute mode. So here it is, I'm going to quit, nothing but semicolon q, it will quit without saving, and when you press quick semicolon quick and exclamation mark, it forcefully to quick, and comes to semicolon w, it will be safe, and once comes to semicolon wq mean it will save and quit, and once comes to semicolon wq exclamation mark, it will save and quit with forcefully. So, and when it comes to semicolon x, it will save and quit only, and once comes to semicolon sh, it will provide a temporary shell, and once comes to semicolon scnu, nothing but it will be setting the SE is setting, NU is numbers, that will be set the alphabetic that means it will be set step, you sort out, it will be sort out the number from serial wise number, it will be set, and when it comes to SE NU no, NU means it will be remove the numbers line from the text, and when comes to last one is a semicolon 84 is nothing but it will goes to that line. If you want to go to 24 29 means it will go directly. So here press escape bar and press semicolon q, so it's going to quit. So here is, this is my text file. So this is my text file I'm editing. Press enter. Now I am pressing q semicolon, so now it has been quit, and now I am going to again edit that file and pressing semicolon q and giving exclamation mark. So here this is also working, and again I am editing this file, and here I am going to put semicolon w. So now it's going to editing, so you can see this one, and it has been saved, and pressing semicolon w q, press enter. So you can see it is quitting, and I'm adding some text file here. Okay, now I'm pressing semicolon wq exclamation mark, this one, so it will not quit. You need to press escape, and now you need to type right wq exclamation mark. See, it has been removed, and I'm going to edit one more file. Now I'm going to write some here, so you can see. Now I'm pressing here semicolon x, so this is, see, you can see it has been quit. Now again editing the file. Now here I'm going to type semicolon sh, that means it's going to open the shell. So this is also working. Now I'm going to, so here you can see this shell is coming, vi test dot text. Okay, now after that I need to type, we need to set the numbers. So for that one type semicolon and SE, press NU, press enter. So you can see on screen it has been setting the numerical numbers. So if you want to remove those numbers means press semicolon and SE no NU, press enter. So it has been removed the numbers. And if you want to put the numbers again, type semicolon SCNU. And you want to go to numbers, like press semicolon, you want to find number 2, press semicolon and 2, type 2, press enter. So it will be go to directly to that number. So we can see this on screen is coming, the cursor has been moved to the 2. So after that you want to quit means just type semicolon Q. It will be quit without saving the file. Now the fourth one is to find and replace the command. That means if you want to replace the word with your new existing word with a new word. So this is the first step. You can see semicolon 1 comma $s find words replace word /gc, and the next one, you below to the next one, you can see this one is your example that I am showing. Find word is nothing but your world, and replace word is your universe. So this is your meaning of that one symbols. $s nothing but substitute, G for global, C for communication. Then I will show you this one. Like you need to read first. Okay, I'm going to replace those words. This is testing. Okay, testing, and I'm going to replace testing with the test. Okay, so I'm pressing escape. After that, scroll down, you will be find here, I'm typing semicolon 1 comma $s slash, this is my find word. That means I'm going to type my testing word and with the replace word test. Okay, /gc, press enter. So you saying replace the text. If you press Y, no, A, Q, L is showing. I'm going to press Y, yes. Let us check it has been replaced or not above. So you can see my friend, this has been replaced the word with a new word. So after that now, so the last one is my fifth one is the command at command mode. So this is your command, nothing but double D is to delete a line, single line. You want to delete 2 lines means you need to just give the 2, and you want to delete double D, you need to press double D 2 times simultaneously. You want to delete 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 lines means just give that number in place of 2. And Y is nothing, double Y nothing but it will copy a line, and the same thing 2 double Y nothing but it will copy a 2 line. If you want to copy the 4 lines, just give in place of 2, give a 4 and press the simultaneously 2 times Y. And with the P nothing but if we want to delete and copy the text. U nothing but this will undo, Control as redo, and capital G move the cursor to the last of the line, capital G move the cursor to the fifth of line. That is going to move the directly to the fifth of line. Shift plus double Z is nothing but save and quit. And the last one is the /find words, which I have already told you about the locate word. Now I will show you about this one. So this is my text file, you can see, and I'm going to delete this one. Here I want to delete this line completely, so I'm pressing simultaneously 2 times D. So you can see this has been removed, and I'm going to delete 2 lines, mean nothing but like I'm writing, pressing I, and again this 2 line. So press escape to avoid typewriting, and here I want to delete, so I'm pressing 2 and double D. So you can see this 2 lines has been deleted. And I'm going to copy a line, means that I will copy this line. I'm pressing double Y, and now I'm going to paste this line by typing double Y again. Oh, sorry. So here I have been typed double Y as has been copied. I want to copy the 2 lines, means by selecting here, typing 2 double Y. So this has been copied, and now I'm going to put, so I'm typing P here. So this you can see this has been put, again putting 2, it will come. If you want to put T 2P, so 2 times it will come. Just give a 2 and press 2 times P. You want to put, I'm pressing U, that means it will undo. So you can see this is undoing. You want to redo is nothing but just need to press Ctrl R here. So now this is coming back to this one, and once comes to this capital G, nothing but I'm pressing capital G. So now it comes to the last line. So you can see this is the end of my text file. That is coming again. I'm going to show you. Just press capital G. So you can see it comes my cursor comes to the last of text file, and when I press to 5 and capital G, it's coming to the beginning of this line. So you can see the fifth line is coming. That means it will count down 1 2 3 4. That comes to exactly on the fifth of line. If you want to come this cursor to the second line, means just press 2 and type G. So here you can see it's come to the second line, and I'm pressing shift plus double Z. So you can see it has been save and quit. So my friends, if you have any problem during this VI command modes, if you have any question, you can comment below to my video. So thank you for watching Cloud.net video. Please subscribe to Cloud.net our channel.